Ladies and gentlemen, the Anointed One, aka
Fragrance King.
What's up, everybody? So about 2 hours ago, I hit myself with the Boss Bottled Elixir at Macy's, and I sprayed it on this card. I'm on a frankincense kick, so I was waiting for this. So I'm doing a first impression on this Boss bottle. I've been sitting with it for 2 hours, and it's simple. It's a simple fragrance. First time I sprayed it on me, I was like, kind of gave me an old school uncle kind of a vibe, smell, feeling like I thought of my uncle immediately. It's like a 70s kind of, it's like a simple frankincense cedar, and then it reminded me immediately of Burberry Hero Eau de Parfum. This is cedar bomb, cedar. So it's that frankincense. It's a sweet. Has a sweet smell to it. Frankincense and cedar, and a sweet smell. And then the longer I sit with it, 2 hours in, it's got like a sugar cookie undertone to it. And the Boss bottle has that apple pie. But on the card, it smells a little bit different. It doesn't have that same sweetness on the skin. Yeah, it's just frankincense, cedar, masculine, old school, woody smell. So far has been the same, linear. And as it burns on a little bit, I get a sweet sugar, like a sweet sugar cookie, like just sitting barely beneath the surface. Not powerful or anything, but you can just kind of smell it, like. And like a cardamom, it has some spice to it. It's definitely, I think it has the cardamom from the Boss bottle line. No fruit or anything like that, but it has like a sweet, like pie crusty sugar smell like underneath it all. So definitely a simple thing, and it reminds me closest to Burberry Hero EDP. So the Boss Bottle Elixir, or Boss Bottle website, or the Boss website, incense top notes, vetiver heart, and then cedar essence as the base. The Macy's website has the same exact thing. They just copy and pasted it. Fragrantica has cardamom, frankincense as the top, patchouli, vetiver is the mid, and base notes, labdanum, and cedar. So you can't trust Fragrantica, but I get the frankincense and a touch of cardamom, and the cedar for sure. And everything. There's something sweet in there too. It's something sweet, like a sugar cookie. So I don't know. But so far, it's simple, and it's good. It's good. It's not what I was expecting. I don't want to say it's cheap smelling or anything like that. It's designer. It's like a designer fragrance. It's not Armoire Interlude Man. Frankincense, kind of myrrh, dense niche bomb. It's a pleasant, frankincense cedar, and then fall time, winter time, Christmassy time, almost sits with a spice bomb kind of a. Makes me think of seasonal fall and winter. And you could probably use this instead of spice bomb. I don't know, you could use this all year round, but it has a man, and it's like a classic man. It's a classic man smell. It makes me think of my uncle. Old school kind of a smell. But yeah, it smells nothing like the Boss Bottle EDP. This is much sweeter I like this stuff. I don't know. This is just the first impression too, so I gotta let it develop, and get my nose used to it. But basically, I think there's something hidden in the notes somewhere. Like it's the apple spice cardamom, sweetness buried in it. Nothing fruity, but it's a little bit of sweetness sitting underneath it. That's not elicited in anybody's notes, and so the vetiver, the cedar, the incense. It's not smoky. It's not like a smoky. I don't know. I've heard someone say it was smoky. That cardamom that I think in there, they're not telling you, it's kind of bright with that incense, where it's kind of like a giving a little incense a little bit of a bright spice pop. There's a little bit of a sweetness that they're not saying that's in there. And then cedar. And then you get cedar right off the rip. It's a cedar, man, woody. Reminded me of Boss Burberry Hero EDP. Except that Burberry Hero EDP's got that benzoin note. And it's more vanilla benzoin and that pounds. This doesn't have that. It's sitting in the same realm as Burberry Hero EDP. And it's almost got a festive, churchy, Christmassy, fall time kind of a vibe, like Spice Bomb. But it's not, it's not Spice Bomb. I don't know. That's my first impression. 2 hours in. So far it's linear. It's an elixir. I expect it to last a long time. If it doesn't, I don't know. I know the Boss Bottle ADP sits on my clothes 8+ hours. So you spray your clothes with this, I'm sure it's gonna pound for a long time. That's it though. If I think of anything else that needs to be said about this, I'll let it go. But as far as I know, it's good. It's good. Is it bottle worthy? I don't know. First impression? No, I don't think it's bottle worthy. I'm not buying a bottle. I'm not wild right off the rip. It's too simple. But that's kind of what they're going for. It's a simple, classic man smell. It sits like Burberry Hero EDP. And it's good. And there is a sweetness to it. Who knows what it is? I don't know what it is. They're not telling you the notes. So, but all right, I'm out. Thanks for watching. If you got anything to say, go ahead and say it. Okay, I'm back. Day 2, another day. Hit myself with the Boss Bottle Elixir again on another card, and I gave it a full day's trial. And on the old card, it's still there with the same scent. It's linear. It just dies off. New card's pounding. Second trial. It's good. It's growing on me. I like it. But, and this is skin, so I smelled on clothes. I think there's hope for this fragrance if you spray your clothes. But I think that this, I'm not blown away by its performance. For it to be an elixir, well, it's just a parfum concentration, so they just get you with the word elixir. It's just a parfum concentration. And my favorite part of the scent is the beginning. And so I usually don't like fragrances. I don't like them if the only part of the fragrance I like is the opening. Because that's like the best, then it's gone. And then I'm like, and then it's linear, it doesn't change. So I like the scent, it's good. I love it, I love the opening. But I don't know if I'm going nose blind to it or what. And I need to spray my clothes with a heavy dosage and then sit through it for the day. But it doesn't wow me. It's basically Burberry Hero without the benzoin. and then up to frankincense. Up to frankincense a little bit, strip away the benzoin, and you got a Burberry Hero. So I hit myself with both, and it's Burberry Hero EDP is Eau de Parfum concentration. This is the Parfum concentration. And a lot of the reviewers are like, "Ooh, creamy patchouli, creamy patchouli." This is frankincense and cedar bomb for me. The notes that they give you aren't even. There's no patchouli. It's just vetiver heart. So there's probably like some touch of patchouli blended in, but it's like I'm getting frankincense, and I'm getting cedar, and it smells just like Burberry Hero without the benzoin, and that's the notes in Burberry Hero Eau de Parfum. So there's something sweet to it. Maybe it's sweet patchouli, but it's the apple pie like buried deep within it that gives it this sweet cookie undertone as it dries down. So it's good. I like it. Boss Bottled Elixir. It's good. It's one of those fragrances where the opening is the best. As it dries down, I'm like, and it's linear. Doesn't change, so you're getting what you get right off the rip, and then it just slowly just fades away. It is strong. It's good. It smells pleasant. It's my kind of it's like a man smell. And it made me miss Abercrombie and Finch Woods. And so I'm going to email Abercrombie and be like, hey, you guys need to remake the Woods. This is a similar kind of a vibe that I remember the Abercrombie and Finch Woods from 20 years ago being. Boss Bottled Elixir, second wear. Similar review as the first wear, but yeah, strikingly. Up the frankincense, take away the benzoin. That's the difference between this and the Burberry Hero Eau de Parfum. So, creamy patchouli. I don't know. I'm just getting some sweet, spicy, like cardamom, frankincense, some cedar undertones, and transforms into. And that slowly just slowly fades away. Gets a little bit of a sweet cookie smell throughout it off skin. Clothes, it still smells. Still sticks to your clothes. So I don't even know if I could say 7 or 8 hours performance on my skin yesterday. It just went away quick. 6 hours. I'm searching for it. It's clothes. It's gonna stick on your clothes. But this is just this, first impression and a second day wear. I'm like, I want to buy a bottle, but I don't. I don't want to buy a bottle at the same time. I'm like, I'm gonna keep hitting myself with this and measure the performance. And I'm gonna hit my clothes one time really, really good. See how long it stays on clothes. And for like $140, it's on sale at Macy's for $120. And I don't ever see it getting below that on discounters. It's probably going to hover around $100 on discounters. So, is it worth $100? It's good. It's right there. Yeah, like it could be worth $100, but you gotta like it for it to be worth $100. So there's a lot of stuff in this category that are better. That's better, but it's good. But that's it for now. Boss Bottled Elixir. Is it good? It's good. Is it great? In the opening, it's great, and then it fades too quick for me, and it goes from great to good. And my fragrances have to be great and stay great, or good and then get great, and transform a little bit. If it's a linear scent, it better just pound for 8 hours straight, annoyingly, or else I'm kind of not interested in buying a bottle of it. It's not worth it at that point. Alright, thanks for watching. Later.
ladies and gentlemen, the Anointed One, aka
Fragrance King.